Hey guys, it's Cassie, aka The Peculiar Poet, and welcome to Motivation Monday Intuition. So, there's this phrase that I hear all the time, and I even say myself, I'll be honest, but it's everything you want is on the opposite side of fear. Now, this holds many truths, but there are certain situations where we are too quick to chalk whatever we're feeling up to, we're too quick to chalk it up as simply just fear. I have a lot of friends who will maybe go out on a date, go to a party or a business meeting or whatever, whatever it is, and they come back saying to me, "You know what, Cassie? I knew I shouldn't have gone. I just had a bad feeling from the get-go. I knew I shouldn't have dated that person. I could just feel it in my gut. I could feel it in my bones." And then I'll ask them, "Well, then why did you go? Why did you date that person? Why did you go to that meeting? Why did you do it if you felt so strongly that it was going to end badly?" And they'll follow up with, "Well, because I didn't want to miss a great opportunity. I didn't want my fear to stop me from missing out on something amazing." And then I look to them and I say, "Are you sure what you were experiencing was simply fear?" There's so much more to human behavior and hesitancy to do something than fear, and that's what we like to call intuition. That's what we like to call wisdom. Are you sure that what you were feeling was fear? Maybe instead it was an accumulation of your life experiences. Now, whether you're paying attention consciously or it's happening subconsciously, we throughout our lives, we notice the subtleties of other people. We pick up on overall human behaviors. You pay attention to the inflection in someone's voice, the subtleties in their movements and their behaviors, and we attribute it to, certain personalities, certain events. So that way we can, again, with the wisdom that we've attained, apply it in our lives so we are less likely to experience these bad situations again. So we are less likely to experience the same pain. And it goes back to such a primal instincts human beings have. That fight or flight. When before we had the internet and we could tell, hey, this is poisonous, we had to trust our gut. We had to, pay attention to those little subtleties. Okay, I've seen this berry, and this last berry made somebody sick. This one looks similar. Maybe it has the same arrangement of leaves or whatnot. And they have to, look within themselves and trust the information they've attained. Apply that wisdom to make the best informed decision, the best decision possible that, again, will bring the least amount of pain to our lives, that will ensure our best chance of psychological and physical survival. Now, when I talk about fear and that feeling, I'm not talking about skydiving. Obviously, our intuition, it's a combination of different things. We have a fear of skydiving because we understand that if something goes wrong, it could cost us our entire lives. We could potentially pass away, and it's everything within our bones and our human nature to do the opposite of whatever could potentially put our lives in danger. That's a different type of fear I'm talking about. I'm talking about more our day-to-day lives, not such extreme things. But so next time, next time you experience this, next time you think you are not doing something because of fear and you think you need to overcome it so you don't miss out on opportunities, take a step back. Look at the situation, observe it from every corner, from every side, just to make sure what you're not chalking up as fear really isn't just, knowledge you've attained, knowledge that you've gained in your life, and make sure there's not a legitimate reasoning for the way that you are feeling, because a lot of those situations that you choose to overcome so you don't miss out on an opportunity end up hurting you in a way that was 100% avoidable. Now, there are a lot of things in life where we don't know, where we've not experienced this, we don't yet understand all that we've been through. We've not yet gained such wisdom to be able to apply that in our lives to avoid these things. And that's just, through you live and you learn. That's just they're making mistakes. Nobody is perfect. We are learning our entire lives. But again, next time that situation happens, I motivate you to trust your gut. Listen to yourself. Learn to be able to decipher the difference between that innate fear and your intuition, between that fear and an accumulation of your life's experiences. Happy Monday.